She was the first woman in her family to go to college. She spoke many languages. She could correct someone's grammar at the speed of lightning. And don't even get me started on how good her pumpkin soup was. While I could tell you more about her many accomplishments, for me, what I remember the most about my grandma and what I'll focus on today is the way she made me feel. You see, Grandma was my biggest cheerleader. Every time I saw her, she inevitably told me the same story. She would say, "Julia, I will never forget when you were a baby, just a few months old, and the mishpacha was together for a family reunion. All of your older cousins were running around and playing, and even though you were too little to walk, you would get on all fours and crawl anywhere you needed to keep up with them. If they ran across the room, you got yourself across that room." She would say, "Sweetie girl, that's when I discovered you. You were a winner then, and you are now." I always left my conversations with my grandma with a renewed self-confidence. She thought I was extraordinary, and I thought the same about her. Grandma was extremely proud. She was proud to be an American. You could find her waving the American flag and singing patriotic songs every 4th of July. In fact, my cousins and I would march around her neighborhood and create our own red, white, and blue parade. She was proud to be Jewish. She thought the Yiddish language was amazing and wouldn't hesitate to teach me sayings and songs even when she was in the hospital bed. And of course, she was deeply proud of her family. If you had the chance to visit her home, you know that it was almost a museum for the Fox family. There was memorabilia, cards, pictures everywhere. Her home was a happy place, and that had a lot to do with her marriage to my grandpa. Their marriage was one of a kind, remarkable. They were simply obsessed with each other, and it was a treat to watch them together. Grandma was tremendously proud of where she came from and the family she built with Grandpa. In turn, she made me very proud to be her granddaughter. Above all else, Grandma made me feel incredibly loved. I still have voicemail saved of her calling me on Hanukkah, my birthday, New Year's, Valentine's Day, the Academy Awards, the World Series. You name an occasion, she called. She never missed an opportunity to let me know she was thinking of me, she missed me, and she loved me. Every day in first grade, I would write my grandparents a letter and sign off with "I love you so much." Grandma would count the O's and ask if I could do better. She often told me she loved me with infinite O's. Grandma, there are not enough O's to express how much I love you and I will miss you. Thank you for making me feel confident, proud, and so very loved. Even though I won't be able to speak with you anymore, I will never forget the way you made me feel. Thank you.